Lacking YouTube, welcome back to MLB The Show with your Kansas City Royals year number 2. Last year was about as last year went about as expected. Absolutely terrible, but I fully expected that. I knew that was gonna happen. Send the link in this stream. I doubt any of them are gonna join. Because Celery is the only person who watches me, which you're the real MVP, Celery. Celery is the GOAT, everybody else sucks ass. And once again, why is Zach messaging me separately when you should message the group? Yankees are losing their race. Wait, Yankees are beating the Rays. Just kidding, I thought the Yankees were home and the Rays were away. Marlins losing 8-0 in the second inning. Why is he shocked? The Marlins are literally the assembling, like, they're on pace to be like one of the worst teams in MLB history since the 1800s, so that's not a shocking statistic. Anyway, let's quickly go over some things. I did some off-camera signings. I signed Tommy La Stella for a year, signed Nelson Cruz for a year, I signed Josh Donaldson for a year. I signed Melky Cabrera. Basically just veterans. I also signed Eduardo Nunez, who is currently on the bench, even though he has good stats, but suppose I can trust the computer to make the right signings. There goes against lefties anyway, but we'll see. And for pitchers, I didn't make any moves, really. Same pitching staff, but I decided this year that I am going to micromanage. I'll try to speed through it. I'm just going to look how players are doing. If they're sucking, send them down, call someone back up. I don't want to spend like 30 minutes total stream time. I was not 30 minutes consecutively, but 30 minutes stream time just micromanaging, because I know it's boring to watch. Well, one thing to keep in mind: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pitching prospects, all with a potential, so I'm just going to say this: keep the pitching prospects in mind when we approach the trade deadline. That's all I'm going to say, not going to spoil anything else. And also looking at contracts, these guys have a year left. They're scrubs. The manager has a year left after this, so you can expect something to happen this year. That's all I'm gonna say. I believe we have the third pick, so let's quickly check out the draft. And there are only 4 blue chip prospects, so we picked a good time to tank. It looks like Anthony Erickson is the best player available. And the rest of these guys are plus. I hope I get. If I don't get Anthony Erickson, I hope I get Adrian Barrios, because he's 20. He's younger than these other guys. If guys are 20 or younger and they have plus ETA, then there's still a chance he'll develop. Like this guy, he'll be like 27 by the time he gets in. So I don't really want him. And plus, like their overall, like this guy's overall, Dan Gomes. Like, it's good that I'm picking third, because if he's there, I'm picking the other guy regardless. And this guy is all stats, also aren't. Well, they need work. These guys are all projects, except Anthony Erickson, who I think will be the number 1 pick. I did kind of a bad job at tanking last year, but oh well. Still got a great player in. Where is he? Oliver Avalos, 2nd overall pick. So, hope he develops. And no more screwing around. Let's just get right into this. 44 players on a 40-man roster. That is so nutty. Absolutely love it when they just add guys to my roster when I don't want them to. But let's see. I doubt any of these guys are gonna get claimed on irrevocable waivers. Like, they aren't that good. So I don't see why a team would waste a claim on them. Oh, that does hurt the AAA team for a bit, though. We're good? Okay, now we are good. Let's get into this. Wait. Nope, don't want to exit. Before we forget, I just remembered this now. Uh, Crowd volume, lower that a bit. So when I quick manage, it's not so loud and you can clearly hear me. Oh, wait, one more thing. And that promise we'll get into this top prospects. Brendan Rodgers, the top prospect. Bo Bichette on the Twins. When did that happen? Jeez. Wow, Toronto traded Bo Bichette. Sheffield. Oliver Avalos, there's us. He is the number 5 prospect, which I really like. Yeah, Taylor Trammell, Chance Adams. Do we have any other top prospects? Yep, Adrian Morejon, who I think will become good. He has some nice overall. Luis Patino, that's 3 pitchers. Here we go. Diego Cartaya, the catcher. Brady Singer, another pitcher. Mike Borden, great pick. This kid is definitely going to be something special for us. I'm excited for him. And that's it. So now let's officially start year 2 with your Kansas City Royals. Uh, just reading Facebook Messenger chats. Well, now Zach messages the actual group, whatever. Just hop right into this. Brad Keller's starting. Let's do this. Against the White Sox, that's not a good start. A run scores, and it's 1-0 Chicago. Damn, that speed. Hell yeah. Okay, Nelson Cruz. Oh, 2 runs scored. Runner thrown out. Another run scores. And run. Damn. So I suppose I should... rip. Suppose I should go over what I want to do this year. This year is sort of a whatever year. If I suck, then I don't really care. If I'm 500, I won't care. If I make the playoffs, I'll be absolutely shocked, but I still won't care. This is I guess this is a whatever year, I guess you can say. A cruising year, I suppose. Just cruise along and see what happens. Yeah, Brett Keller's getting... yeah, Keller's not playing that good so far. See if we can get 5 innings out of him. Anyway, okay, we got 5 innings out of Brad Keller. Pitching change. Yeah, the bullpen needs a lot of work, as you can see. Just for you silly reasons, you're my number 1 fan. I'm putting in Richard Lovelady, who gives up a run. Oh, well. Okay, runner thrown out, hit and run. Damn. Keeping the Love Lady in. Melky Cabrera sucks. Steal second. I just love his stats. 94 speed, 85 stealing. Alright, I'll put Darren O'Day in. Sack fly, ground out. Aaron Bummer in. Hit and run. Keep Darren O'Day in because we aren't going to win this game. Oh, okay. Steal second. Oh, yeah, caught stealing. Rip. And your Royals start out 1-0. So let's sim up to the end of the month. Quick water break. Oh, look at that. We're over 500. Screenshot that because that's a rarity. It's only the first month, so I'm not going to celebrate, but still. Ian Kenny had good month. Brandon Kinzer, blah, blah, blah. Now you're going to see what I mean by micromanaging. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, one of them's in the bullpen. I think Duffy is in the bullpen. I don't know, I'm not going to make any starting pitching moves, really. Yeah, Trevor Oaks sucks. Really, I was checking out what people are doing. Adrian Morejon, keep it up, brother. Richard Moreno's pitching good. Oliver Avalos, the 2nd overall pick, is doing good so far. Ooh, Luis Patina, I'm putting him in Class A for a bit. Struggling a bit. Brady Singer, not bad. Morales isn't doing bad. Let's call up Braylon Marquez. Relief pitching. 10.90 ERA. Nice job, Darren. It's only the first month, just blah blah blah. Go over the guys. I don't really have any, but here we go. Bullpen prospects. Steven Vaughan is doing good. Amos Laquette is kind of struggling. Brad Boxinger, Ian Kennedy. Catchers, Perez sucks. Can't wait for that contract to be off the books. Cam Gallagher. Nick Dini's doing good. He's struggling. And Diego, not that bad. 261. CJ Melendez is struggling a bit though, so gotta keep that in mind. First baseman doesn't really matter. Yeah, sucks. Doo-doo. .88, wow. Jeez. Chris Chris Alvarado. There we go, now I can speak English. Let's move him up, because he has pretty good stats, so let's see what that kid can do in AAA. Third baseman, Dozier sucks. Donaldson sucking. Kevin Mason, bang 261, trending upwards, that's good. Shortstops, he's doing good. He's staying still. He's also still. Left fielders, he's trending up. He's actually in Class A, so not really that important. Khalil Lee is not trending up, but he's pulling up good numbers. Center fielders, Tom Yee, another good draft pick. He's performing pretty good so far. Mike Borden, that kid I'm really excited for, is playing great. And then more, yeah, so that's only the first month though, trust me, it'll be more micromanaging as the season goes on, but it won't be that bad, I promise. I like managing the prospects because it feels more in depth, I suppose. I feel like I'm more into it if I'm the one doing the roster moves. Yesterday I wasn't really into it because the CPU was the one making all the moves, and I sort of just was cruising along, and I kind of find that to be a bit boring, so that's why I'm gonna micromanage. Okay, Keller is actually pitching pretty well. Yeah, I'll take it. He's improving. Junis is pitching well. He's doing well. Is Duffy in the bullpen? But I think, hang on, let's see. Yeah, okay, wow. My starting rotation's actually doing kind of good. Well, yeah, we're currently hovering around 500, which I sort of expected because I did make more roster moves. Okay, Oaks, you're going down to AA. You're terrible. Anyone else? Oh, Adrian Morajan. Gotta give him a chance in AAA. Anyone else struggling? That's noticeable. The second overall pick is killing it so far. Brady Singer's putting up good numbers. Morales is putting up good numbers. Braylon is struggling, so just send him back down. Luis Patino, I'll give him another shot in AA. He went to Class A for a month. He learned his lesson. Relief pitchers, let's see, blah, blah, blah. Not really gonna make any relief pitcher moves. There are some playing well. Well, actually, Darren O'Day sucks. I'll give relief pitchers another month to see how they do before I really make moves. Yeah, I really don't care about the prospect relief pitchers. They're trending up. Alright, closing pitchers. They suck. Perez is still awful. Yeah, or Nick Dini, Mendez, and Diego is struggling, but he is trending upwards. His bank stats aren't great, so I think we kind of have to... I don't know. I'll give leave Diego up another month. And worst case, I'd have just call up Bo Naylor. First base don't really care about second base. Oh, potential's trending upwards. I think I'm gonna leave him in trade then. When potential trends upwards, you want to keep the players where they are because you really want that potential to go up. Proclamation went up 2 overall points so far. That's really good. Uh, Watch shortstops. He's trending up. He's not trending up, surprisingly. He's trending up, and Class A, so of course it'll be going up. He's trending up. Brett Phillips, not trending up, even though he has a potential, so I'd prefer it if he did. Khalil Lee, wow, okay, Lee, get down to Class A at once, buddy. You have terrible stats. That is not good at all. Should I give? I'll give Antonio a chance. Right fielders, Yee is still killing it. Mike Borden is killing it as expected. Like, that contact is so beautiful. And like his other stats, vision, discipline, clutch, they're good. All vision, clutch really is pretty good. So I'm really excited for Mike Borden. I think he is going to be an elite player for us. In the meantime, let's just sim right to the draft. Won that game against the White Sox. Nope, I just wanna... And now it's the draft day. 3rd overall. Don't tell me these were the 2 guys I wanted. I think it was the 2 guys I wanted. Fuck, it was the 2 guys I wanted. That's rough. Water break. I have to contemplate this decision. Damn it. Like, they can't be like 2 or 3 years younger. They have to be in their 20s. Alright, Dan Gomes. 45 overall. His current stats are shit. Diaz is 22. His stats are also shit. So I guess Diaz, I should have fucking straight up tanked last year. I shouldn't have bothered trying to contend. Yeah, but that's my fault. I have to live with it. Like, see, he's 18 and plus. Why couldn't the 2 other blue chippers be like 18? Then I'd have no problem taking them. No, I'm not gonna take a pitcher. Let's see what other guys have 80 potential. I'm good on catcher. Starting pitching, I'm not gonna worry about at all, really. Either gonna go the first baseman or the second baseman. I'm gonna go with the first baseman. Okay, 3rd overall. Shortstop's barely scouted, so I don't really feel comfortable taking him. I might go with the second baseman this time. Unless... Actually, I'm gonna take that relief pitcher. Because I still don't have much relief pitching prospects. Catcher, no, I'm not gonna take catcher. Rich Voorhees, nice. Center fielder. Okay. I'm liking Alex Templeton. Also Rafael Flores. I know like their stats aren't scouted, so they're probably gonna be C. I'd bet that they're C potential. Ethan Cons. Yeah, I won't take. Yeah, I'll take one of these guys. Alex Templeton or Rafael Flores. Problem is, I do have an abundance of shortstops, so yeah, I have Yi and Morin, so I'm gonna go Flores. Because I'm set on outfield prospects. Yi and Morin are gonna be really good for me. Let's see, Charles Ling. I guess I could possibly draft him. Double A catcher, outfield. Reggie Kramer. Let's see. Uh, Dustin Coing. Actually, I'm gonna go Ethan Cones. I have no clue how to pronounce that name. Alright, now who to take? Not going pitching. I like go starting pitching here. One of these guys. Even though they aren't fully scouted, sadly. I'm actually gonna go catcher. I know I have catching prospects, but just in case, like, Diego doesn't pan out, and that way I still have a catcher I can grow. And then let's just take Tyson Moreno. And that ends the draft. I don't think I did that good, honestly. Hope I'm wrong. Hope everyone has a potential, but that's how, like, let's see. Yeah, it was 55 overall. That is rough. He is terrible. Because, Jesus, those stats are bad. So bad. Wow. I will be damned. I'll sign him anyway, but those stats are terrible. Alright, this guy's 72 overall, so that was a hit. He has good hitting stats, so yeah, you can call this one a hit, I suppose. You think Cones, bad pick. Yeah, this was a terrible draft. Wow. Didn't get any steals like last year. Now let's go through Dan Gomes, 43, 55, 43. So yeah, like neither of these guys were that good. Like since Diaz is 12 overall points higher, I think he has a way better chance of making it to the MLB, but it's still rough. I would have preferred a better pick. Like I want to see who the top two picks were. Phil Monroe, not bad. Kelly Mudd. This wasn't one of the top pros, the blue chippers, right? Wasn't he? Actually, he might. Oh, no, son of a bitch. Wow. Could have gotten Kelly Mudd, but nope. I want to rewatch the draft and see if I could have had Kelly Mudd, because that's rough. Even though he's going to be a project still, he's better than being 22 years old and only 55 overall. Marlins has shade draft. This was not a good draft at all. Wow. This was a terrible draft. These douchebags can be potential guys in the later rounds, though. So curious about who the top picks were. I think it's Baltimore and Toronto who were picking 1, 2. And there's Yep, I knew Anthony Erickson was like the best player available. That's rough. I believe Toronto. Yep. Oh wow. So who was it? Erickson. Yeah, Anthony Erickson was by far the best player in the draft. Damn it, I should have tanked more last year. Whiteside, like this was not a good draft, and this draft was ass. This was a terrible draft. Wow. That draft was so awful. Jeez. I should have tanked more last year, but it is what it is. All that matters is this year, Blue Jays are offering me a trade. Relief pitcher for center fielder. What has David Phelps done? I mean, Rosario is not gonna. I will do that trade. Except because Rosario is not going to become anything special. So now I get to send... Actually, just... Where's the Dane Duffy? Just send his ass down. And he's struggling, so... Bump him down to double A. Morajan is killing it in triple A. Not the win losses, but he's putting up great numbers so far. And then who do I send down in? Oh, he's trying upwards, so that tells me he's still playing well. Who do I send down? I'm just gonna put this guy in Class A, because other double A guys are playing good so far. Whoops, alright. Gotta take someone off the 40-man. The worst player is Sung Wee O, or Sung Hee O, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Keep simulating. Yeah, at this point, it doesn't really look like we're gonna make the playoffs. But just know, trade deadline, an abundance of pitching prospects. Keep that in mind. Am I gonna trade everyone? Absolutely not. But some of them may be on the move. That's all I'm gonna say. Glenn Sparkman isn't performing bad at all. Yeah, not bad, kid. Morajan is still... He's 0-4, but like 1.85 ERA. You just have to assume he's not getting any run support at all. Richard Moreno is killing it. Oliver Avalos is playing really well. Brady Singer is doing good. Luis Patino, he's still trending up. It's like being 0-7. Jeez. Yeah, it's... I mean, Patino... I'm gonna send him down. Those... Like, I know he's trending upwards, but I'm assuming his bats are just hurting him more than helping despite him going up in potential. Relief pitchers, they're playing well. Jake Newberry has barely pitched, but since Duffy got sent down, he'll probably get more chances. Yeah, 4.0 ERA. Darren O'Day. I'll leave him up. We aren't really gonna compete for anything this season, so there's really no point in making roster moves. And he is not trying up or down. Steven Vaughan, I'll leave him there. Catchers. Diego is still trending upwards, so I'll leave him where he is. First base, nothing. Second base, Alvarado. Tough name to pronounce. He's still putting up good stats. Ruiz going down in potential, but trending upwards, so I'll just leave him there. Third base, Mason. 265, that's decent. Still 20, so it's time for him to grow. Shortstops, let's see, playing well. Yeah, I gotta sneeze. Alright, should be good now. Left fielders, nothing really. Center fielders, he's still, straight, like, all his stats are plus, so leave him up for now. Khalil Lee, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that B potential back, sadly. And right fielders, Mike Borden, not Morn, Borden. Tough name to remember, but Mike Borden is still a tank, and he's going to be exciting to watch. We will keep simulating trade deadline. Nope, don't care. Don't have anyone on my team in the home run derby. Nope, Fennell defeated. A bunch of pop-ups. Michael Givens, the Orioles trade Michael Givens to the Astros for Rogelio Armenteros and Osvaldo Duarte. Some of these players have hard names to. Orioles acquire Reynaldo Lopez for Trey Mancini and Jonathan Villar. And then in typical Baltimore fashion, the Orioles trade Reynaldo Lopez to the Nationals for Carter Kieboom and Will Crow. Wow. Typical Baltimore. And then the Twins get Michael Fulmer in exchange for Stephen Gonsalves, Akil Baddoo, and Jordan Gore. So many trades. We are currently hovering around 500. What? Just 3.5 back from the wild card. I mean, if I make certain moves, like I'm not necessarily out of the playoffs. But let's see. How? Yeah, first let's check on everyone. I still don't think I really need starting pitching. Morajan, is he up to 72 or was he 72 last month? Still though, 0-7. Like, is it his fault he's 0-7 or is the team just not giving him any run support? Anyway, Moreno's doing good. Avalos is up to 69 Group 4 overall points. That is highly encouraging. Singer is playing good. Patino still. I'm just probably just gonna leave Patino in Class A for the rest of the year. 12-3. Go Morales. Then Ethan Hawkins, Braylon Marquez, Richard Gallardo, who has not grown at all in this entire franchise mode. Darren O'Day, 4-3. He's not doing terrible per se, but he could be blowing up elite numbers, but won't complain that much. Okay, Vaughn is trending upwards. Lockett's still trending upwards. Catchers, Perez is terrible. Like 158 average. That's pathetic. Jeez. No wonder why we suck. Diego, he went up 2 overall points only. But he's getting his average up, so I'm going to leave Diego in the minors for the rest of the year. I won't send him down in Class A. Alvarado finally said it well. He's still performing well. I hope he goes up in potential. It'd be really nice. Third base, Mason, 259. Only went up 3 overall points still. Shortstops, 204. I'm not going to really bother with shortstops, really. Outfield, he's trending upwards. Okay, Antonio is batting a bit better now, so that's good. And then outfield, Mike Borden, beasting it. He's absolutely beasting it. Should I have Borden? I'll leave him in AA for the year. Confident of having AAA next season. And okay, so let's view the trading block. JD Martinez. Yeah, no thanks. Chad Pinder. He seems to be like he's a platoon player. Interesting. Yohan Moncada. That'd be a bold move to trade for him. I mean, would it be well, they have him on that trade block, so it won't be unrealistic. And I don't really have a third baseman. So just keep Yohan Moncada in mind, boys. Just keep him in mind. David Body, Addison Russell, like going overall. So Great potentials and excite me because they aren't going to grow. Got a Yelmer Sanchez. But anyway, the point of this, because I mentioned those pitching prospects, and I want to get players that'll help me in the future. Brendan Rodgers, I'm not going to trade for, because I don't necessarily need him, but Yoan Moncada, his vision is down there, his clutch is alright, discipline is good. So that's why he has a really good on base percentage. His contact stats are good. So let's just first off, let's just double check, like, see my third base, my current third baseman is Josh freaking Donaldson. Like, that's nothing special. Billy Hamilton up to an 82 overall. Alright, but let's do it. Big trade. We are getting Yoan Moncada, and let's just say they want Dozier and Cabello, but they are getting pitcher in return. Vegetarian strains work that later. Gallardo, I feel like it'd be kind of cheap to trade him. Let's include Ethan Hawkins for starters. Could there to we go through. Really? Really? Wait, what was that? It was, hang on, what do they have it? Salvador Perez and Hunter Dozier. Okay. Dozier, he's decent as a Perez is awful. And keep in mind, the suggest trade is the one that suggests this, not me. I also am giving up good pitching prospects, so let's just see Yoan Moncada doing it. Boom. That's the big trade, boys. Yoan Moncada is now a Kansas City Royal. We officially have our third baseman. Welcome to the team, Yoan Moncada. Let's freaking go. I do need a back catcher, but not that kid from Oakland. Brandon Lowe, no. Chad Pinder, he is 28 years old. Morale, yeah, I'm not gonna trade for him. Third base, no thanks. I just traded for third base. That might be all the trades I'm making. I could get Brendan Rodgers if I wanted to, but first off, let's just see. Like, I don't even know what I'd give up for Rodgers. Like, you'd think I have to part ways with, say, Gallardo, and then suggest trade, like, yeah, I want me to give up Garcia and Phillips, so, but, Brett Phillips, I don't think I'd mind departing. His on base is 326, so that's really not that bad. But for argument's sake, let's say he's in the trade. And then if I threw in a prospect, as we have Alberto. I mean, we don't have a second baseman, so you'd think the CPU would. Hang on, where is he? Rogers. I think the CPU would put one of these guys at second then. So, Richard Gallardo, who has not grown at all. Still has that chance, but he's only grown like one overall point in these past 2 years, so maybe it's just glitched out for me since I have so many good pitching prospects. Brett Phillips, he can still like get to the 80s, and he's not doing half bad. And Xavier Edwards, a prospect, so boom, another big trade. And now let's see, is the computer smart? Yep, the computer has Rogers on the bench, actually, which, I mean, the year's almost over, so I may as well just leave him up here, but he should be in AAA. He really shouldn't be up here. Yeah, Yohan Moncada, I'm excited for him. Got Brandon Rogers. Now we need a catcher up in the MLB. So, Steven Vogt. Just bring him up here. Gotta move someone to AAA, so give Diego a shot in AAA. Move him up to AA. Then AAA, not AAA, AA needs someone. What does AA need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 7. Yeah, AA needs another player. So Class A, move up Khalil Lee to AA, I suppose. And those were the big trades we made. So without further ado, oh yeah, contract extensions. I can extend, yep, can deal with Moncada right now. He wants a 2-year deal. Yeah, if I go maxi, yeah, go 2 years, 10.2 million. Boom, and we just extended Yohan Moncada. What about the other guys? Jorge Solder. Is he actually playing? Yeah, Star is playing. I'll hold off on him. Ryan O'Hearn, hold off. Scott Barlow, he's actually playing good, but I'll just deal with him at the off season because I don't think it's a big deal if I don't. Because I'll still have time to re-sign him, is what I'm trying to say. We're in August, so I'm not going to make any more rough moves since we're almost at the end of the year, so there's no point. What's this? Red Sox plays James to get JD. Maybe all can make a trade, but realistically, yeah, I have to get up prospects for him and even do it because of budgets. So let's submit a September call-ups, and it'd be lit if somehow we didn't make the playoffs. But if we keep losing series, then we really are. Yeah, we're not gonna make the playoffs. Would have been cool though, but it's not gonna happen unless we really string together a bunch of wins. AA team is in the playoffs. Let's see, we're 9.5 games, 8. Yeah, we are making the playoffs this year. Well, the good news is that we always have next year. Let's see how AA does in the playoffs. They got eliminated. So, just sim. Fuck, I should have muted my mic sim the rest of the year. 81 and 80, so a huge improvement over last year. We are at 500, so I believe that if we make a couple signings this offseason, we can easily jump back into the playoffs next year. That's what I'm saying. At year 3, I think we can still make the playoffs in year 3.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, whoops. Just want to see how long is the stream. It hasn't really been only 20 minutes long. Uh, I mean, okay, it says it has not felt like 20 minutes, but okay. See, my micromanaging wasn't bad at all, boys. Of course, is there any pitching prospects up here? Yeah, I'd say Scott Blewett, give him the start. Quick Mage. Where is he? Blewett. Scott Blewett. Billy Hamilton, Hamilton became a full-time player. Hamilton's actually doing good. 32 stolen bases as good. So I'll gladly take that. Meanwhile, let's put the kids in. Like Brandon Rogers, he's definitely going to line up. Cam Gallagher, put in vote. Abitel, blah blah blah. Shortstop. What other positions can he play? Second and third. Put him in second. Outfield. Put him in. Donaldson can play since this is probably going to be his last. Since there's a chance it could be his last game in MLB. And, yeah, I'll just leave everyone. Brendan Rodgers getting a chance to play. And now he's up to. What was his average when we traded for Rodgers? Actually, because I think he really went up. And I'm gonna trigger you even more and see what overall Rodgers was when we. Okay, that was after I trade for him. Has it really been? No, it hasn't been 20 minutes, right? I'm confused. Like, the stream is saying, right now it's saying I've only been streaming for 20 minutes. That doesn't really look accurate. It's only showing the past couple minutes, because I know I've been streaming this whole time, but overall, I'll find out how Rodgers was playing.
Let's play ball.
After the stream, okay, Jorge Beneficio gets on. Josh Donaldson, possibly his last game singles. Jorge Solder scores. And then hit and run with Moncada, and he flies out. Scott Blewett making his first major league start. Gets a 1-2-3 inning. Rodgers doesn't do anything. Rip, double play. Nelson Cruz hits a solo home run. Moncada. Rodgers strikes out. And run. And nothing. Yeah, now I wonder how long this fucking stream actually is, because like I'm saying, it says, YouTube is saying I've only been live for 20 minutes, which does actually, hey, I won't know for sure. When did I, 7:51, yeah, it's not been 20 minutes, YouTube. Was that 8, 9, 11? Yeah, it's been more like 40 minutes, YouTube, what the hell? That was not glitched out, it's only showing like the past 20 minutes. That was just a YouTube bug, and it's saying I've been streaming for 20 minutes, but really it's faster than that. Oh, Scott Blewett has a shutout going through 7 innings. And yeah, okay, Blewett. You did good for the most part, Blewett, I'll give you that. But yeah, Josh Donaldson homers in what may possibly be his last major league game. Just leave him in, and the Royals officially finish above 500. So we didn't make the playoffs, shockingly. It's still a really decent season regardless. I'll gladly take it. Playoffs, wildcard, Giants, Mets win, Indians, Rays actually win. We got Rays and the Sox, Twins, Astros, Rockies, Cubs, Mets, Phillies. Then the Phillies went last year. Well, in the NL, it's Chicago, Mets, Red Sox, Astros. None of them are the Royals, so screw all of those teams. Mets are in the World Series. And it's some Red Sox and Mets. Go Mets. Like, fuck Boston. Fuck anyone who's a Boston fan. And Boston's going the World Series. Nope. Mets won. Yep. Red Sox. Hitting coach, pitching coach, first base, third base, retired. A lot of you retired players. No, Josh Donaldson not retire. Oh, these guys retiring due to poor free agent market. Pussies. Exit. No Hall of Famers. Exclusive free agents. David Phelps, he wasn't really that good. Tommy La Stella. Damn, he's down to D. I mean, he was a decent player, so give him a 1 year deal. So I liked him. Nelson Cruz, 38 bombs. I think he's still got it. I'll give him a 1 year deal. I'll give them more money because I'm not in a situation where I have to save as much money as possible. Donaldson, I'll re-sign. 1 year deal. Boom. Melky Cabrera, I'll let walk. Tyler Clippard, I'd completely forgot I had him on the team. Brandon Kinsler. The staff. First base coach, Lon Clifton. Give him good money so he comes to Kansas City. Oh, whoops. That was hitting coach, right? Yep. Pitching coach. 49, so leave him at 3 years. Boom. We need a first base coach, so... well... here, this guy. Since he's 50, I won't give him a 5-year deal. Third base coach. Anyone good? Oh, looks like I'm gonna get him anyway. And yeah, I have a farm director. So hopefully we get all those staff. Yep. They're actually accepted. Okay, we got him. Who was that rejected us? The pitching coach, that bastard. He made a mistake not coming to Kansas City. 67, 62, 38. Here we go. 38 years old. Get this guy. Coming to Kansas City. Got him. And there we have our staff. Exclusive free agents. They all signed. Just skip over that, and we are officially in free agency. Nobody available on the 40-man roster. Jorge Soler is up for arbitration. Oh, 1 year. He had pretty good. He's good. Like his average is in the 300s, but I really like him. I like his on base percentage. I like his average. So what does he want? 8.4. I'll take him to 34 if I sign him. Doesn't want us. Well, he just. So. Yeah, and keep it normal. Evan Marshall. Yeah, Marshall's not important, so I'll just release him. And the reason I'm releasing Marshall is because in MLB they have it where if players are arbitration eligible, the CPU calculates their projected money. So if I want to sign, say, Mike Trout, okay, apparently his contract wasn't updated. Well, yeah, say I want to sign Mike Trout, and I tried offering the max contract, and it won't let me sign him because it's calculating the money that would go to the arbitration guys. Oh, Mike Trout, a free agent. I mean, That'd be something. Mike Trout. And of course, he's gonna get the max contract. Mookie. No offer from boss. Wow, Mookie. Ooh, okay, I have quite a bit of thinking to do this. This is actually a huge free agency class. Like the moves I make in this free agency will determine if we make the playoffs next year or not. First, let's just worry about my guys. Heath Filmer. Yeah, good. Second year. He wants a 5-year deal, so give him 3 years. It's 3 million. Put that up to 10. Jorge Lopez, how'd he do? Yeah, shit, so I'll just give him a 1-year deal. 1 year, 1.1 for you. Boom. Eric Skoglund. He wasn't that bad, so 1 year, 1.1. Glenn Sparkman, who did not play at all. Yeah, we're not getting 2.1. 1 year, 850K. Jesse Han, or Han. 1 year, 760. Just lower that. Boom. Trevor Oaks. So it'd still be perfect if his name was Trevor Oates. And he'd be my all-time favorite MLB player. Scott Blewett. Yeah, give him a 2-year deal. Moreno, good. Morajon, up to 73. Sign him. I'll let him go. Oliver Avalos went up 5 overall points to 70. Definitely re-signing him. Brady Singer, who I thought for sure I was going to re-sign him. Luis Patino, he's up to 69 now, so putting him in Class A actually looks like it might have been a lot more beneficial for him. Morales, re-sign. Too bad his name isn't Miles Morales, because then I can say I have Spider-Man on my team. Walk. Let him walk. Marquez, I'm not going to let a potential prospect walk that easily. And relief pitchers. Scott Barlow, 37 saves. He did pretty good, so he wants 3.1, so 4 years, 2.2. I really like that contract, actually. 4 years, 2.5. Jake Newberry, give him a 1-year deal. 1 year, 770. And I need a quick water break, so give me a sec. There we go. Trey Winninger, he didn't play, so 1 year, 630. Boom. Lovelady will get a 1-year deal for 540K. I still have faith in Richard Lovelady because he actually had decent stats this year. Resign him for AAA depth because obviously I plan on signing guys to improve my current bullpen. My MLB bullpen, that is. Kyle Zimmer, sign him. Yeah, I'll let him walk. Sign him. And sign him. Only pitchers, nothing. Catchers. Cam Gallagher. Yeah, sign him. Give him a 2-year deal. 1 million. Then Cam, obviously want to sign. Not Cam, Diego went up 4 overall points. Think of this guy. Nick Dini. Yeah, I'll sign him. There you go. Bo Naylor. Sign him. First base, Ryan O'Hearn. He had a great on-base percentage, good batting average, so he only wants 5 million. So Give him 5.3. And since it's not a huge contract, I'm not gonna like front load it or anything. To 6, Frank Schlegel. You're not gonna be you're not gonna be on the MLB roster, kids. So there. And Seth Brown, 80K. Eric Meja, sign him. Chris Alvarado, boom. They always, yeah. Too bad he didn't get B potential. That would have been really nice. Reese, sign him. Castro, sign him. Kevin Gutierrez. It was on that MLB roster. Yeah, bring him back. 1 year. Depth. 650. Kevin Mason, bring back, of course. Tristan Casas. Not sure how you say that. Avellino. Make him depth for now. Actually, give him 2 years since he's going to be depth anyway. Brendan Rodgers. Currently a 76 overall, but he's pissed, so... Yeah, 2-year deal, 1.7. That's not going to hurt anyone. He's up to 66, still has a chance to grow. These two I'm going to let walk because they aren't that good. This guy still has a chance, so sign him. Anderson Miller. Yep, 1-year deal. Starling Hergito. Boom. Terrence Gore. He's gonna get a 1-year deal, of course. Depth. Nope, not 1.4. I'm glad it's in EA Sports where that contract would have been permanent. Like, oh, too bad you're paying him 1.4 million. Like, there's just one many things this game does better than EA Sports. I can go on all day about what's wrong with EA Sports, honestly, because that company is bad. All they care about is features list. They don't care about the actual gameplay. Tom Yee, the Beast, who I am gonna have in AAA definitely. Where is he? This isn't him. Sally Matthias. Mike Borden. Those contact stats are beautiful. His feeling is terrible, so I'd say he has a future as a DH, but still. Definite candidate to be in AAA. But we shall see. Because overall means nothing just as long as their hang stats are great. If you have someone who's like 20 overall, but they have like hang stats in like the 70s, then you can have them play in like AAA. Okay, that's it. So, free agency. Let's analyze and see what we need. Starting pitching, I'm going to trust my pitching. I mean, I could sign a veteran player just to have some sort of competition. Wow, Jorge Lopez went 8-18. Jeez. So I wouldn't hurt to sign a veteran. Relief pitching, bullpen, I definitely need help on. Voice crack. Catching, I could sign one. First base is not that bad. Second base isn't terrible because right now, wow, he had a down year. So I suppose it's a good thing. Give him that good of a contract. Yeah, Rogers, I'm going to trust in. Have him up here full time next year. So I'm not going to sign a second baseman. Outfield, definitely could sign outfield. And when I say definitely could sign outfield, you already know what I'm talking about. Mookie Betts is going to become a Kansas City Royal. And payout make it Like, look how much the cash flow goes down. Jesus. Yeah, I gotta be careful, because if I make the wrong move, then we're screwed. Brad Hand, he's good. I might not even have enough money to do shit if I re-sign Mookie. But then again, hang on, let's check out salaries. Like, Duffy is coming off the books next year, which will be a great contract to get rid of. Billy Hamilton. So, I also have some money freed up. Do I do it, though? LeMahieu, I'm not going to go after. But, okay, starting pitching. Keuchel, what did he do? He did decent. Wow, Jake Arrieta. He wasn't bad, so Arrieta, let's... Actually, let's just... Do I go after Mookie Betts? That's a big question. Think I have to. I honestly think I have to do it. Give him a player option. Make the payout front loaded so he gets all the money now. So as he gets older, he gets less money. Boom. And geez, that's gonna suck if signing him cost us the opportunity to sign other players. There's only closing pitchers available now, jeez. Alex Colomé, how good is he? He's good, so 3-year deal, 6.3. And let's say club option, just to see. I don't know, like, the last in my Reds franchise mode, it glitched out, so so when I did a club option, they wouldn't pop up at the end of the year, so I just lost them to free agency. Pedro Baez, I am gonna sign though. Nah, 4-year deal, 3-year deal, club option, 4.4. Mark Melanson, he'll be a good 1-year signing. And I should go after one of these guys. They're big fish. I like Brad Hand. Like Trinan, he's pretty damn good. Brad Hand, Cleveland's offering 40.5 for 5 years. Let's see if I do what Cleveland did. Yeah, they're ripping him off. So, Brad Hand, club option, give him... no. I'm gonna hold off, actually. I will go after Alex Colomé, though. 3-year deal. 6.7. I am worried that I won't be able to get Mookie because of this. So let's just advance today, see if anything pops up. And Mookie Betts is officially a Kansas City Royal, baby. Let's fucking go. Now that answers that question. Question is, what is the cash flow? 2.16. I'd imagine that includes the other contracts offers. Colomé, Baez, yep. That's including all other contract offers, so let's keep simulating. Brad Hand goes to the Cubs. Alex Colomé comes to the Royals. Nice, nice. Detroit claimed him. That doesn't matter. Blake Treinen signs with the Twins. DJ LeMahieu goes to the Nationals. 40-man rosters. Yeah, don't have anyone on the 40-man. Did the other guys sign? I'm assuming they signed, so... Relief pitchers. Yep, Scott Bart. Wait, we had him. Mark Melanson, Pedro Baez, Alex Colomé. We have we're good. So let's check Mookie Betts. Look at that. Yeah, like that's a shit ton, but see why I have it made it front loaded. He's getting paid while he's still in his prime years, so by the time he's what's that, 7 years, 8 years, so by the time he's 35, he's only getting 23 million. And you'd imagine by that point my cash flow will be a lot higher, and holy shit, it's dark out. I've been paying so much attention to my franchise mode that I didn't look outside and had my windows wide open, so close that so nobody can stalk me or anything like that. And column A solar, and let's just keep simulating. I don't think I'm gonna. Now it's my cash flow. 1.13, it's actually still pretty good. His last day at Red Sox arbitrate. Yeah, I'm gonna offer him arbitration. His previous salary, I'm gonna offer him 8.3 million for a year. Yeah, Jorge Soler. That's gonna be something to keep in mind. Offers, so I'm fine with letting all of these guys walk. They aren't that good. Some to free agency. Speaking of, who's still available? I know I said I wanted to sign a pitcher for some competition. Carlos Santana isn't bad, but we don't need a first baseman. Yeah, who's available pitching wise? Chris Archer. Yeah, he's gonna go to fucking Boston. Can't already tell. Julius Shichin. Yeah, 2 years, 6 million. If he signs, great. If not, then it's not the end of the world. Oh, we can no longer afford him. Cash flow is now 635. Oh, rip. The Royals are over their player budget. What? That's retarded. Okay then. I guess I'm not signing free agents. Like, I don't get it. That doesn't really make sense. You have to sign a new manager next year. Maybe I'll keep Ned Yost. I don't know, but yeah, it's dumb that there's a fucking player budget. Like, where does it say that there's a specific player budget? All I see is cash flow. That's stupid, honestly. Not gonna lie. But stupid, but it's fucking Danny Duffy. I'm gonna cut him if there isn't fucking any penalty for next year. You will be required to play 11 million. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to make a trade to free up salary. Let's try to trade Danny Duffy right now. Trades. Make trade. Danny Duffy, just get prospects in return, I suppose. I'll take a shitty prospect since he's a shitty player there to the Giants. Now I'm not over the player budget. Like, but see, make sure, yeah, now we're good. Now I can sign. So let's always try signing Chashin again. This time I'll give him only a 1-year deal. 1 year at 6.5. Yeah, I still wish he'd tell me what exactly my player budget is so I don't go over it. It's stupid, like, cause I don't see anything where it says player budget. Oh, wait. Oh, is that it right? Oh, no, that's not it. Where the hell is it? That's actually is it right there of that 138. I mean, that could be. It was mine at. What was it originally? 153 before I trade Duffy? That could be it, actually. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's it. Because I don't really know how it works. So just same. Kevin Gausman signs the Dodgers. Carlos Santana goes to Detroit. Players like that have tender contracts. Did we get Chashin? We got him. Alright, some to free agency for, because I imagine this video has went on for quite some time, and I don't want to keep you more preoccupied. Not preoccupied, but I want to keep you busy than you already are. We are currently picking 14th overall. I doubt we are going to have. I doubt there's going to be 14 blue chip prospects. Yeah, there's no one in the Rule 5 draft. Just skip this pick. And for some reason, it's being stupid and not letting me see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's saying I've been streaming for 40 minutes. What time did I fucking... Yeah, I sent the link at 7:51, so I hope it didn't cut out the first 20 minutes or so. That'd be fucking stupid. Josh James, the Rangers, for Elvis Andrus, Luke Farrell, Rafael Bautista. Some to renewable contracts, and some to spring training, and thus will end year number 2. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will be seeing you in year 3. And hopefully it's not as long as this one was. So, yeah, see ya.